Hello friends, this is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and if you are wondering whether or not you're going to be able to farm quickly enough for a Darth Revan event, I have a solution for you. Unless you have them pretty close, you're probably not going to be. But if you follow the link in the section below to SWGOH events.com, you can enter a panic farm estimator, right? And essentially, this is a really cool tool, guys. If you've never gone to SWGOH it's pretty solid, right? You can select how long it will take for you to farm. As of this moment, I don't know where or when the event is going to launch. They didn't say in the road ahead. It's not on the, the new map, the new monthly map. And right now, I'm just going to guess that the event is going to start in 7 days. Now, if the event starts in 7 days, this is kind of a snapshot of where I am. I have been farming Juhani, Bastila, Canderous, Karth. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate Karth. It is so frustrating to farm Karth Onasi. I hate it. But here we go, guys. This is a snapshot of where I'm at. You hit enter and you scroll down. This shows you about how many. Shows you really exactly what you need to do. For me, for example, if I continue on this farm, I need to do 2 energy refreshes a day, 123 shards needed, which for Juhani is not terrible. I need 250 crystals per day, which based on my current input or income, crystal income, I can do that. I can get Juhani 7-star within the next 7 days. That's not bad. I'm excited for that. Bastila, I should be able to get, I don't know, in the next 25 crystals per day. It should take me about a day, maybe 2 to get Bastila. I'm not super worried about Bastila. Bastila is one of those characters that I've been passively farming. I don't have to, as long as I do dark side farming for the rest of the time, I'm good. I'll get Bastila. I'm not worried about her. Canderous, HK47. Now, Karth Onasi. 231 shards needed. 0 shards per day currently, or 17 shards per day. 2 energy refreshes per day. And shipments per day, 10. Now, that puts me at 1,075 crystals per day, which I don't have and I'm not going to do. This requires 1,350 crystals per day and 17,550 crystals total, which is $112 for my American money. Now, that's a lot of money. If the event starts in 7 days, this is how long it'll take me to get to 7-star within the next 7 days. And I'm really hoping it's 14 days. Now that's, I don't know, that's a lot less. It does take it down to 720 crystals per day with 14,400. Now, I'm going to try to do this without shipments at all. I don't want to do shipments. I don't want to spend crystals on shipments. What I would do is I would refresh as many times as possible to get this. Now, they do say that this is, I believe, a 25% on this. I've seen this closer to 30%. And I don't know, guys. I really think that it's possible depending on when this starts. Now, if you are close, if you are 5-star and above for most of this, if you have HK47 already 7-starred, if you have Canderous 7-starred, if you have others 7-starred, I think that you're likely going to be able to get Darth Revan fairly easily if you have at least 2 of them 7-starred. If you are 5-star and above on all of them, I think you're in a good position currently. Go the course, stay the course, don't focus, don't spend any money. It's just probably not worth it. If you're going to be spending any money anyways, then, I would say just be strategic with your crystal placements. We still haven't seen his kit yet, or at the making of this video, we haven't seen his kit. If it's viable, if it's valid, I honestly think that he might be worth it. I don't think that Darth Revan is going to come out and be bad at all. I think they're not going to introduce a Revan character that sucks. That would be a death knell for them. I think that this is something that is going to be a viable character, and as a viable character, players are going to want him. Now, whether you want him or not, whether you are suffering from the KOTOR fatigue or not, totally different scenario. But if you are wondering whether or not you are even close to being able to panic farm for this character, here's this tool. Check it out. It is a phenomenal tool. SWGOH Events is a great resource. Use it before you start spending some Benjamins, guys. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Check us out at goingnerdy.com. Visit us at Instagram, Twitter, all the other places that I can find. Join the conversation on Discord. And finally, guys, one last thing. I am going to be adjusting my channel. I'm still going to be making Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content. I'm still going to be heavily talking about Star Wars. But what other areas would you like for me to discuss? I have a quick survey linked in the section below. Please take a few minutes and check it out. I'm going to be, kind of promoting this survey for the next couple of weeks. So give it a shot, guys. The more feedback I get, the better I can make my channel, and the more I can provide, targeted I can be to whatever it is you guys want me to talk about. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. And as always, my friends, smile and stay nerdy.